YouTube, long time no see. As you can see, we're back to Old Faithful. Uh, I told y'all I had a storage unit. I had it for about, I say a year, but I clearly didn't know the politics of how storage units work. For anybody that's like interested in doing that when it comes to the sneaker thing, I'm just gonna fair warn you. Like the way you see these sneakers are set up, my storage probably wasn't even that big. Like it was a little bit smaller because it was. I probably showed the clip before. It was like it's like a wraparound. Like it looks like a little closet, right? Basically, right. When I first got it, I think I was paying like $90 a month. They said that was a promotional thing. 3 months, it jumped up to 122. Okay, I don't want to pay that, but that's reasonable. I could do that. 6 months later, it jumped from 122 to 207. You're ridiculous if you think I'm paying you that much for that small ass space. So I had to bring it back home. And plus, I downsized so much. Like I used to have, well, I still have the third one, but I just didn't put the third one up because I don't need it. Like all the rest of the shoes right here. Now, if this get any higher, I'll put the third one up. But this was an unexpected video, and you can see by the way that like the setup is, you can tell it was unexpected. And oh, I wanted to show you this hat. I just got this hat maybe like a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago. I went to the new Michelin Nest store, and I'm trying not to buy their hats because we all know that they have the best designs. Like I told y'all, like these logo ends and stuff is dope, but the hat, the way it's shaped, is just horrible. But I'm assuming they reconstructed them, or they got a new company that makes their hats or something. I have no idea because this one is not like it's not shaped the same way as the other hats I had. Like those other hats I had was like trucker hats. The only thing they haven't fixed to me yet is this brim. Like, see how the brim is like straight. All the new era hats like go around. So that's if they fix that, they'll probably be golden. Like, cause this hat I like it. Like I don't hate it. Basically, like when I was in the store, I literally was like looking at the hats, pulling them open, and seeing the shape of the crown or whatever. Because usually this will pulsate out and be like real pointed out. But we'll get in another video because I'm gonna keep talking. But this is an unexpected video. This video is honestly about a shoe I didn't even want, but it just fell into my lap, and I'm gonna have a future video on these. See the box, you probably know what it is. We'll get into that later. But this box just came, and we've been post lockdown for about over a year now. I'm not understanding why delivery is still hard. I get it, like certain complications, but as far as though them delivering to my house, I don't get it. Like they still delivering to the front door of my building. Like literally, I live on the basement floor. Like the way my front door is structured, you can literally just leave the package at the front door, and if somebody even walked past the hallway, you cannot see it. I live all the way at the end. Nobody walks down there, and the way it's set up, you have to walk in front of my front door to see anything. Like you can't see it from the side, basically. So I don't get why they do that. So I had to rush home and hurry to get this, so it didn't get clipped. So basically, this package is it's not even for me. It's kind of a surprise. So let's just get into it, because if I don't, I'll give y'all another long ass story. I guess I'll talk while I'm opening it. A lady asked me to go for a shoe that I really didn't want to go for, but I said I'll try. And when I went for it, I didn't have no hopes on winning it because I never this style of shoe I never hit on ever. And so when and plus it's Christmas time, so I'm doing all this Christmas shopping, making sure my money is right. It's in Adidas, and you know Adidas, if you go on a confirm app, they don't take PayPal. You have to use your card. So that's the biggest downfall for me. So I had to make sure I had money in there just in case anything was to happen. On ball, I actually hit, which was crazy. So I'm about to call her or text her and let her know that I hit, but I'm like, you know what? She's so used to us always losing, I'm gonna just tell her I lost and surprise her on Christmas with it. I still don't understand why she wants to do all this shit, but this is legit the first time me seeing this shoe in person, whereas though like in hand, I've seen it in person a million times, but I've never actually touched the one, and I've never actually seen the box and all that stuff in person ever. For the life of me, I don't understand why people like these. I get it, the shoe, but I just hate how minimalistic this is. We get on Jordan about their packaging, we get on them about like their shoes, blah blah blah. But let's be clear, this is probably the cheapest Yeezy. This is like, I think these was 250 or 225. Like these are basically like a more structured Roshi run, which was going for $70-$80. And we get mad about Jordan retroing the same shoes over and over again, but the price keeps going up because it's highly in demand. I don't get why like we accept this minimalistic shit. Like this is a car, like it's no coloring to it, man. It's just so minimalistic. I don't understand why people like it. To each their own, I guess. I just know I can't get into it. But I think these are called the reverse belugas, or it is the retro of the belugas. I'm not sure. That orange is like it pop. Now, I think I want to show y'all something that'll make you laugh. And this is why I wanted to make these as a surprise. Give me 2 seconds. Now, I actually have a comparisons for this video. Now, we had went to a flea market one day, and of course, it was a guy out there selling Yeezys, high-end shoes, blah blah. Of course, it wasn't real. And I told her like, I know she's not like me. Like I don't be caring. Like if I get something like this, I know what it is, and I know what like, most likely the use for me is gonna be in the gym. I live in the gym, so I destroy sneakers when I go in the gym. That's why I don't wear a lot of these shoes there unless I'm just doing like heavy lifting. If I'm doing cardio, these shoes will not touch the floor. So she wanted to start going to the gym anyway. So I said, well, look, you need a sneaker to work out in, and these cost next to nothing. They ain't real. Just get it. It's just for the gym. Like you're not trying to show. Like she's from New York, so you know New Yorkers don't play that. So she knew what she was getting herself into, but she just used it for the gym, right? But the funny thing was, when she got it, she examined it like to make sure at least it looks real, right? You know, I've seen the real one; it looks legit. And this glow on this, even though these are messed up, the glow is ridiculous. Like soon as she come back in from like in the daytime, come back in the house, these drones are glowing like crazy. So the only thing we noticed, we had no idea, was there's no pull tab on the back. I didn't know, like, cause I don't keep with Yeezy, so I don't know about it. But it's supposed to be a pull tab on the back. But you know, we don't know nothing about Yeezy, so we assumed all the Yeezys are like that, the 350s. Well, this is from Adidas.com, the Confirm app. Do you see a pull tab anywhere? I think not. And then I can feel the difference. These are light as hell. These have a little weight to them. But it don't matter what is real, fake, or in between. These are ugly as shit. I cannot get these. I remember I was trying. I said maybe I'll get a pair just to see. But if I'm not paying $100 or less for them, I don't want them. I'm sorry. Like y'all can have these Yeezys. This is one shoe you ain't never gotta worry about me going for unless I want to resell it. Now the reason why I said I wanted to do this surprise because of that. She got a fake pair just to work out in, and she wants a pair to actually wear. But every time we go for them, of course we don't hit. So that's the reason why I said she was gonna buy them herself, but I just lied and said, I didn't hit, blah blah blah. So now she got the cool grays, of course. I got her some other shoes she wanted and a couple other things. But this one is the icing on the cake. She don't even have a clue of this coming. But get to the next one. I don't know. It's probably gonna be the ones I showed y'all, and I finally hit. I hit on a restock of the cool grays or whatever for the backup pair. I don't think there's nothing else that at least that's coming out this year. Majority everything I'm gonna be going for is like old stuff. Like I'm older now. Y'all can see the gray streak in my beard, so I don't really get too hyped on new releases anymore. That cool gray power was the last one because everybody knows it's my favorite shoe ever. But other than that, like it's like every shoe I didn't got, I don't think I kept them. I really sold them. But now at least I can actually do this collection video and stop talking about it. But I'm debating if I should do it at the end of the year or the beginning of the year because the collection is way down. I counted. I think they had 130. So that just tells me I had almost 200 pairs because I sold over 50 pairs. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.